He's a kicker. Top 3 of all time in the NFL. Super Bowl with the Steelers and with the Giants. He's also a spokesperson for the Sports Medicine Council. And I'd like to first ask Bo if he would step forward.
Good morning. First of all, I would like to apologize for Corey and I's dress code. We've been out playing tennis. No, we just finished shooting a show. One of her Got a Sweat shows, and we had to come from Torrance to here, which is, this is LA. And in the rain, people drive like you have 10 feet of snow outside. This isn't a good place to be when it's raining. So we're gonna get out of town. I am, this afternoon. Getting back to what I do for Health South. I am the president of the Health South Sports Medicine Council. I have 15 to 16 of the country's top athletes serving on this board with me. I have people like these two wonderful people here. I have Troy Aikman, Emmett Smith, Herschel Walker, Kyle Petty, Christy Yamaguchi, and that's just to name a few. And the thing that we do is that we travel around the country. We have 3 or 4 semis with our own stage, our own light show, and everything that we take around the country. And what we do is that we come into your town. We have gotten into your school systems to where it's mandatory for your kids to get on that bus, and they are bused to the auditorium where we are to hear what we have to say about life, about education, about staying physically fit, and it's all done through the Health South Corporation. This is a non-profit thing that we're doing. So we are here because we want to be here. We're here because when your kids go out to the ballpark to play basketball, to play football, to play baseball, they emulate us. And it's our responsibilities to do what we can, not only for our kids, but for your kids too, to make sure that they can stay on that path of righteousness, to make sure that they go out and eat the healthy foods, make sure that they obey their teachers in class, make sure that they try to be the top student in that class, make sure that they set their goals so there will be a future tomorrow, because we can't be here forever to make sure that they are doing the right thing. So we, as parents and role models, have to do what we can in order to educate our kids and to help them see what's down the road for them. Because in 15 or 20 years, our kids will be into politics. Our kids will be into medicine. Our kids will be doing things that we never dreamed of doing, because that's how technology works. And with the help of Health South and the people that we got that's working within this company, we are gonna do, including myself, we are gonna do whatever we can to make sure that our children's future will be 10 times as good as we have it now. So I don't wanna stay long, I don't wanna talk, but we are your kids' role models. And it's left up to us to do what we have to in order to make sure that your kids do what they're supposed to, because they are Generation X and we have to do whatever we can to help them. And not only that, I would like to say hi to Dr. Job. In the professional athletes world, Dr. Job is like the Babe Ruth of sports medicine. And people come from all over the world, and just to sit here and be on the same stage with this man, I've talked to him on the telephone numerous of times, but I've never had the opportunity to meet him. I've always heard about what he's done. Well, he fixed so-and-so's shoulder. He did what so-and-so's knee. I never had the opportunity to have him to cut on me. But you never know what's gonna happen down the road. So this building will be the state of the art, and you will have people coming from all over the world just to see this place. And I hope that everybody will have the opportunity. I am not gonna say to come to this facility to have surgery, but just to come by and visit, just to see what type of work that everybody do and the type of people that come here to get their treatment. Thank you very much. Have a nice day in this nice weather, and everybody have a nice time. Thank you very much.
Smoke break.
Who's in charge? Frisbee's calling. What's your target? Somebody coordinate.
Okay, let's do this. Let's get the picture of just the people who spoke, please. I need that one. Everybody else is coming after the song. Okay, let's put these guys in.
Come on, Corey.
Matt?
Matt, come on.
Yeah, you think you're going to get out of doing work? Yeah, you're going to get lunch. Break it around.
On three. 1, 2, 3. Do something. All right, 1, 2, 3, go.
Oh, I can do that.
Those who don't have a shovel, use your hands.
Still digging. These guys didn't knock this out.
I know. And that's my
Okay, put your shovel in the dirt. 1,
In the mud.
2, 3. Dirt.
Dig.
There you go. Martha's mining for oil. There you go. Okay. Is that?
That's it.
One more photo I need to.
I'm gonna go get on a plane. I'm ready to get out of the city.
We're rolling.
Okay. What does this mean to you?
What does this mean to me? Well, not trying to be selfish or anything, but it's an honor just to be a part of this. And I feel fortunate because out of all of the surgeries and the rehab that I've done, to be at a groundbreaking ceremony of a facility such as this. And not only that, I think that I was put here for something way more important than sports. And I think that that is why I'm heading up this Health South Sports Medicine Council, this Go For It Roadshow, so I could share with young America the things that I've been through and how I have overcome trials and tribulations to get to where I am and to keep a clean nose by doing it. To make a long story short, I love being your kid's role model. And if I could do or say anything just to help a kid turn his or her life around to where they could have a better future, that makes me feel good. And being on this council gives me that opportunity to travel around the country to open up groundbreaking ceremonies like this and to speak to kids.
Well, what about people with sports injuries, like weekend athletes? I mean, obviously, they didn't have the kind of problems that you have, but I mean, a facility like this, what do you think it means to them?
Those weekend warriors, this place will not just service professional athletes. This is for the community. And anyone can come to this facility to get checked out, to have their injuries looked at, and so forth and so on. So this isn't just a place to where you're going to see professional athletes roll in the limos and so forth. And you can ride your bicycle up to this place, park it, and get out and come in and see the doctors and let them tell you what's wrong with you and to get therapy.
Well, what difference did it make to you to have really qualified care when you were injured?
Well, if I didn't have the quality type of care that I've gotten, I probably wouldn't be here talking to you right now. And if this was in the works 15, 20 years ago, wow, but I still may not be here because I'll probably still be somewhere either playing ball or doing something with my life. But things happen for a reason, not only to me, but for everyone. And you just have to take the things as they come and be thankful for them. And with this new facility that's going to go up within the next year, it will do the public a great service.